So apparently the GTI 45 edition is now no longer available to order. So a lot of subscribers and viewers of my channel have messaged me and said that the GTI 45 Clubsport, the really cool sort of limited edition run of the standard GTI Clubsport, is not available. So a lot of people messaged me actually. So I did a little bit of digging just to check it out for you guys, and in fact on the UK Volkswagen configurator, they're all right. So yeah, only available at the top of the range ones, obviously the R and the standard GTI Clubsport. So it looks like potentially they've taken it off. Either that or you have to sort of contact direct. I'm not too sure, but it seems a bit strange. It seems to have been off for about a week, which is a bit strange. I don't know what's happened there, but I did speak to a subscriber who said to me, you know, his friend works for VW and they've said they haven't sold any 45 edition. So yeah, it's a little bit of a strange one. And if you actually go onto the VW website again, as I've checked further through here, it just says the Golf GTI Clubsport now available for order. But it doesn't say anything about the 45 edition, just this standard one. And yeah, it doesn't even give you any information about it, which is a little bit weird. And if you go through the full configurator as well, I've just spec'd this one up with Golf R Estoril wheels in King's Red. And yeah, you can't like select a 45 edition, so that's all a bit strange. For reference, the 45 edition is basically a standard GTI Clubsport, but with sort of a few special sort of like badges inside and an Aquapovich exhaust, which is the main thing that I kind of want to check out. And obviously it's a limited run, clearly a limited run because it's not available at the moment. Now, as part of my channel, I've been doing quite a lot of Q&As and a lot of like drives with my subscribers and their GTI Clubsports and their Golf Rs, their Mark 8 Golf Rs, and it's been fantastic and sort of well received as well on the channel. So I'd love to do that more. So if anyone is getting a GTI 45 edition, please do let me know. Drop me a message on Instagram. Yeah, that's the best way. We can just DM me and we can see if we can work something out. Particularly the Aquapovich exhaust, see what the sound is like. I did test the Golf R recently as well with an Aquapovich exhaust. It did sound great. I think it needs a little bit of warming up. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I also had a little check on Auto Trader just to see if there were any 45 editions for sale, or even any from like Volkswagen dealers to kind of put on. But every sort of combination I've searched for, whether it be like GTI Clubsport or type in 45 or search for it, nothing seems to exist. Other than a 40 grand standard Clubsport, which is a little bit sort of strange. I mean, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see if it reappears. I know plenty of people have messaged me saying that they are getting it, so it's kind of like, yeah, it's there. But yeah, I don't know, will it appear back on the configurator or not? I'll keep an eye on it, but I did want to let you guys know, I do like to try and keep you guys up to date with what's going on. I know there's so many back orders, maybe they just can't fulfill any more orders. There's no point of telling people that they have to wait till, March or something like that. So yeah, that's the main thing on that. But yeah, if you do have any more insight, please let people know in the comments. I think that's the best way. This is a community channel, so yeah, just to let people know, that's kind of the main thing. And we'll kind of go through there. But a bit of a shame if it sort of disappeared, but then not so surprising if it is a limited edition model. Don't be too disappointed though if you can't get hold of one, because obviously I've driven the standard GTI Clubsport plenty of times on my channel, and it's a great car, and fundamentally the 45 is the exact same car, but it's got an Aquapovich exhaust here, and it's just a little bit more limited. Yeah, so that's kind of my summary. So yeah, a bit of a short video. I hope you've enjoyed it and found it useful. Again, let people know in the comments what you think. Hopefully it will it will reappear again for us soon. But yeah, for now, the GTI 45 is not really available. I'll put up some clips as well as I'm talking, just of like the drive of it. It is a really, really great car. I think I do need to do a little bit more of a summary of how I found it compared to the R now that I've sort of done a few more drives. Yeah, that will be really, really interesting to sort of compare the two. And yeah, plenty more content to come. But listen, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah, for sure, I will see you again next time for another video. Cheers, guys.
It's ready to literally fly.
That is literally the only bad thing. It's like
Which, if there is a bad thing, the limits are so high, so because they test it around the Nürburgring, don't they? And it's like you can't do 150.
It's just as, and this is where, because it's light, just as you really feel like you're going, you're about to lift off, literally, and then you have to take off because there's no way you can do it.
I always find it hard judging, like when manufacturers put out weight figures of cars. Until you actually drive it, you know then the weight. This is significantly. This is like at least a person's weight less than an R.
For sure.
And then
it's the four-wheel drive system in the R that just weighs it down.
And that's if people go for panoramic roof, that adds weight. If you go for the 19-inch wheels, that tends to add weight. So it's like, things that I guess a lot of people who buy these cars don't really care. But for me, and clearly for you,
if you look at my face, I'm always smiling in this car.